We are already halfway through the coding module of the whole accelerating dual momentum strategy. In this part, we will continue to talk about signals. Here are the code we are going to explain about in this video. You may want to pause and get the code ready first. So now we will start calculating the buy amounts right now, based on the buy signals that we generated in the last part. Buy amount refers to the product of buy quantity and price, which is the money spent to buy a certain ticker. We will assume that we have 1 million initial capital in the beginning, and we will drop keep months as we don't have to do anything. We don't have to buy or sell in those months. More precisely, we will drop keep SPY, keep VINEX and keep VUSTX columns. The initialization of attribute columns in the same as the video before. These are the attributes we need for the buy signals data frame. We will always buy the chosen ticker as much as we can. However, remember that buy quantity can only be an integer, thus we will use the math floor function for calculation. The total buy amount will be the same as the buy amount of the chosen ticker. Note that buy amount equals quantity times price. For example, if the SPY index is 10 and we buy 3 units of it, then the buy amount will be 10 times 3 equals 30. The cash account will be the initial capital minus the total buy amount, and the realized value will be the sum of buy amount and cash account. Okay, we have calculated the initial values, we'll move on to the calculations of other months. The calculations of the remaining months are similar. However, we have to take the realized value and sell amount of the current period into consideration. For example, we add sell amount in the cash account. Also, we need to include the profit and loss in the calculation of the new realized value. Let's go through the codes in a more detailed way. We will first find out the output of the last buy signal. Then, we will determine the sell amount by taking the product of quantity of the index we bought in the previous period and its price in the current period. The total sell amount equals the sell amount of the output signal. Next, we will determine the ticker of the output this period. The quantity will be equal to the cash we have divided by the index value, rounding down to the nearest integer. Note that the cash we have equals the cash we have last period plus the cash we get from selling this period. Then, we calculate the buy amount using the product of price and quantity, which is the same value as total buy amount this period. The new cash account will differ from last period due to the effect of buy and sell amount. We can also calculate the profit and loss by finding the difference between the buy and sell amount. Finally, the new realized value will change according to the profit and cash. Great! We've determined the buy and sell amount for all the months. In the next video, we'll talk about the preparation of the results. See you in the next video.